Hola, buenos días, vosotros, los estudiantes de español. I'm going to cut straight to the chase. There's not much time left. Most of you've got the listening and the reading exam on Wednesday, and the purpose of this video is to give you a couple of top tips. That's enough of me rabbiting on. Let's get going. This is what you need to do. Download the listening and the reading papers from your exam board. Download the MP3 files that go with the foundation and the higher. Even if you're doing higher, listen to the foundation as well. It will get your ear tuned to the Spanish. First up, do the listening part of the exam. If you're okay at the foundation level, when you get to the higher level, some of it might get a little bit more tricky. What I then suggest you do, if you are struggling a little bit, get hold of the examiner's answers, and in the examiner's answers, you will have the transcript. That's to say, the words of what is said in the actual exam itself, the listening exam itself. Then what you do is you turn the listening into partly a reading exercise. In other words, you are teasing out the meaning of the listening paper with the Spanish written in front of you. If there are any key words that seem to crop up a lot or crop up, make sure you note them down. So that's number one. That's the listening. Listen to it. If you're struggling a little bit, get hold of the transcript and then turn it into a reading exercise. That's number one. Now, the next bit might sound a little bit strange, but I recommend you do it. Then go to the reading, do the foundation and the higher reading papers. And then what you're going to do is, while you're doing this, you're going to have the audio actually playing in the background. Now, you might think that's bonkers. Here's the reason for doing it. Most of you will not have heard any Spanish for, I don't know, could be a couple of weeks. If you've been doing the 30-day challenge or other stuff on my channel here, you will have heard some more Spanish. But perhaps one or two of you have not heard much Spanish. So do the reading with the listening on in the background. With the listening on in the background, your ear is going to become attuned, and it's going to be totally good for you, because on Wednesday morning, the last thing you want to do is to go into that listening exam and thinking, whoa, what's going on here? I haven't heard any Spanish for ages. I've seen it over the years. Make sure that's not you. Reading, listening. Last thing I suggest you do, if you have got a bit of time, and I know at this time of year, everybody's pressed, everybody's under pressure, why not go through the 30-day challenge, pick out things that look of interest and do them. And the last thing I'd say is, make sure that what you know well. Rather than trying to cram everything in, know what you know and know it well. And last but not least, as I say here on my little flip chart here, buena suerte en los exámenes el profe. Good luck in the exams. And I'll be releasing a couple of videos after the listening and the reading for the writing exam, which I know is after the half-term holidays. Buena suerte. Hasta pronto, amigos míos.